Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for the latest updates.
Hello everyone, it's me Ashish Chauhan from Astro Creation. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, today in this video I'm gonna show you how to create a fairy lights photo manipulation, a very unique photo manipulation with the pink and blue sky in the beach like background. So if you haven't still subscribed the channel, then do subscribe and press the like button if you enjoyed the video, so that it will motivate me to make more videos like this. And if you haven't pressed the bell icon, then just press the bell icon so that you will notify whenever I post new videos. And log on to our website, that is www.astrocreations.com. From there you can find new background, PNG, color lookup, every kind of other photo editing material just for free. So let's get to the Photoshop. Open the Photoshop and open the image which you want to edit. Now first of all you have to do is just capture the image in such a way that you are holding fairy lights in your hands, and just click the photograph like this. So let's select this photograph by using the quick selection tool from here, and click on this plus icon. Just roll all over the body of the subject to make it selection. Now the main important thing is to select the hair. That is very tough in the Photoshop. So we are gonna use the same technique which we always use. So just right click on it and select and mask option from there, and all you need to do is just make sure to select the second brush, that is refined edge brush tool. All you do is just select this brush and click on this plus icon. Now just make the transparency to 100% and smooth to 0 and feather to 0. Now you can increase or decrease the size of the brush from here. Let's select this normal size of the brush. Now all you're gonna do is just roll on the edge of the hair to make it selection, First of all, let's select this, and all you need to just roll on the edge of the subject to make it selection. Here you can see it seems like we have selected the hairs. It is clearly seen from here. Just roll on the edge. Don't go too much inside the hairs, just on the edge portion only. Here almost we have completed our selection. So just press OK to make it selection. Now all you have to do is just right click on it and select layer via copy option, or you can press directly Ctrl J from the keyboard. Here you can see we have made a duplication of the subject. Hairs are clearly visible and selected when we have achieved our duplication of that image. So let's add some background to the photograph. So let's open the background. Go to the file, click on open, and just select the background which you want to add. Let's select this fairy lights and just select this background from here. All you're gonna do is just drag it and drop over here. Now all you need to do is just press Ctrl T from the keyboard, or go to the edit and select free transform to make it transformation. Now let's transform it a little bit, or else you can decrease the size also and just drag it. Whichever it is comfortable for you, you can use it. Now I want this kind of this kind of area in my final image, so I will do just press the Ctrl from the keyboard and press right click on it to select that this much area which I want. Now press C from the keyboard, or go to the crop tool to make that cropped image. Here we have done our cropping. So first of all we are going to do is just adjust it to just adjust the toning of the image. So we'll select the adjustment tool from here and select levels. Now just click on this clipping mask and just move the slider from left to right to make it more darker and perfect one. and you can move this a little bit if you want more highlights in your photograph. And that's it. Here you can see the before and after effect of the photograph. Now if you want to add some more blur on the background, you can do it. Just go to the filter, then select blur gallery and select tilt shift. Just move it on the downward direction and just increase the blurriness, just like this. So yeah, this is how you can make more blur in the background. Just press OK and that's it. In the Photoshop, the next thing you have to do is just first of all we will just merge this both layers, levels and this, and create new layer. Right click on and select create clipping mask and select the brush tool from here. Press Alt key to select the nearest color and just paint it on the edge so that you won't identify whether it is edited or a cutout image. So we will just make it more realistic by painting the edge portion from here. Just like this you have to do it. Just do it on the other side also. Just like this. Make sure you have done very precisely and perfectly the brushing. This is a very key point in the photography field, photo editing field, to make your image look more realistic. So no one can identify whether this is an edited or a real one. So just keep on trying to make it more perfect and perfect. And here we have almost completed our painting on the edge of the brush. So here you can see the before and after effect on the edges. This seems very natural and realistic now. Now just merge both the layers. Right click on and select merge layer. Now all you're gonna do is just select the blur tool from here. Change the strength to 100% and just do the same thing as you do in every kind of editing. Just blur the edge of the subject as much as you can. Blur it more and more so that it will merge with the background, which we actually want. Just like this way you have to blur it so that it will look like we have captured from the camera. Also don't forget to blur on the face also. Here is also very important thing, to blur it only on the side and edge of the face. Just like this way you have to blur it more and more. You can blur it on here also. Just blur it more and more as much as you can to make it more realistic and natural. It will actually creates a very depth of field in the photograph, so that every people will understand that it is really captured from the photograph, from the camera on the beach. So we want that kind of feeling actually, so that no one can identify whether we have edited this one or a real one. Also blur on the edge of the hairs also, and just select this burn tool from here and just make it more darker on the side of the hairs. Now all you're gonna do is just add some effect to the photograph. So I will go to the color lookup and make sure you have clicked this clipping mask from here and select any of the color lookup from here. Let's select this kind of color lookup. You should select such a color lookup that it should merge with the background. It seems like this kind of this looks is matching with our background. Here you can see the before and after effect. Now all you have to do is just add some more lights to the photograph. So I will add some more fairy lights in the photo and just drag and drop it over here, or else you can press Ctrl A, Ctrl G and Ctrl V to paste and all. Change the blending mode to the screen. This is a very important thing which you have to follow. Or else you can also do it on the other side if you want. Just like this way you have to do it. Let's increase the size. You can adjust it wherever you want to put this fairy lights. You can add it. And here it is. I have completed finally. You can add some more blackness on the background, so just select some solid color like black and press OK, and select the mask layer from here and select the black color. You can increase the size and just erase it from unwanted area where you don't want this black effect. You can erase it from there. Let's decrease some opacity. Just like this, you can add some black color on the background because we want the very moody photo like we have captured in the evening, so we have to add some black color in the background. You can add some more blackness. Yes, this will be perfect, around 45 or something. Now all you're gonna do is just go to the, let's add some more bokeh in this photo. So we'll select one bokeh from it. Just drag and drop it over here. Change the blend mode to screen. You can decrease the size of the bokeh from here. Place it over here. Or else you can also place it on above the subject layer. Now change the blending mode to screen. Just drag and drop on the top of the layer of every layer, and you can increase the size of the bokeh from here. And again you can blur it also. So we'll go to the filter and select blur, Gaussian blur, and just blur it more. Change the color of this image by pressing Ctrl U from the keyboard. Let's crop it, cancel it again, and let's crop the big image. I think my Photoshop has this hand up. Here all you gonna do is just crop the image. Select the crop tool from here and just crop it by pressing C button. And just we have to do is just go to the hue saturation, or just press Ctrl U from the keyboard to make it, to change the color of this bokeh. You can change the color of this bokeh. Let's make it to yellow or the orange color, and that's it. You can erase this bokeh from here if you don't want. Select the eraser tool from here and you can decrease or increase the size of the brush and just erase it. I don't want this bokeh, so I'll just erase it from here and just remove this bokeh from any of the corner. Press levels and just press OK. Here finally we have added this bokeh on the photograph. So all you're gonna do is just merge both the layers from here. Right click on it and select the merge layer. Now just go to the hue and saturation and change the color of the skin. Select red color from here and change it to move it to about +1, or just +1 would be fine. Now just, and you can just increase the lightness of the face. Here you can see the before and after effect. If you don't want, then you can actually decrease some more saturation from here. Now it's time to just merge all the layers from here. Just press shift from the keyboard and right click on it and select merge layers, and then just crop all the layers. Now let's add some more snow to the photograph. So we'll just merge and drag and drop. Press Ctrl T and just increase the size. change the blending mode to screen if you want to add. You can decrease the saturation from here. And if you don't want it in the face, so we will just erase it from the face region. You can also erase it from the body of the subject if you don't want it. And finally here we have completed. Now I want this much bokeh only in the photograph, so I will just keep this much. There is something left over here. What is that? Let's solve this, fix this. Select clone tool and just clone it a little bit. So we have finally solved the problem. Now let's add some more effect to it. So just merge both the layers from here. Press crop tool again to crop it, and just go to the filter, select camera filter. Now we have to add some vignette to the photograph. So all we have to do is just go to the FX tab and add some vignette to the photograph to make it look more cinematic. You can just change the feathers. And here finally we have done. Go to the HSL tab, select the hue. You can change the color of the blue if you want. You can increase the saturation also from here. And that's it. You can change the slider. +1. So finally we have achieved our effect on the photograph, and just press OK. So finally we have edited this bokeh, very fairy-like photo manipulation. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed, then press the bell icon and like the video. Give me a big thumbs up so that it will motivate me to make more such videos for you. And if you haven't still subscribed to our channel, then do subscribe and press the the bell icon to get notified whenever I post new videos. And don't forget to log on to our website, that is www.ashwicreations.com. From there you can find new background, PNG, color lookup and every kind of photo editing material just for free. Well, thank you for watching. Bye bye till the next video.